Great. So welcome everyone. Congratulations to all of you for being recognized as a 2021 Bay Area Top Workplace. We're all very happy that you were able to attend our virtual event today to celebrate all of your accomplishments for this year. My name is Charnel Ross, and I'm the marketing manager here at Bay Area News Group. Before we get started, I'd like to go over some housekeeping notes. We will have a guest host with us today. I will introduce him shortly, but I want to just let you guys know that in your top right corner, you can see that there's an option to change your view from gallery to speaker. I do suggest that you put your view into speaker view so that you can see our host when he starts to move the show along. So I do ask that you guys do that. Also, you guys are all muted right now. If you unmute yourself, please just go ahead and put yourselves on mute again until it is time, until you're asked to unmute yourself. That is what we ask. Okay. So also another thing that I wanted to mention is that in the show, we will be doing trivia questions using the game Kahoot. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that, but it is a trivia game called Kahoot. So please have your cell phones handy. I did say that in the email invitation that went out. We definitely encourage all of you to participate, as you will have the opportunity to win a prize. So when you're directed, we'll have instructions on how you can log on to the website using your cell phone. And for each question, the winner will receive a $50 Visa gift card. There's a total of 8 questions, so 8 people have a chance to win. And then also just want to let you know, Bay Area News Group employees are not eligible for these gift cards. We want to make sure it's fair for everyone. So we will not be a part of the trivia game. All right. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce our host for the evening, Hart Keene. He is a magician, a mentalist, and illusionist. He has been featured on numerous television programs, including America's Got Talent, The Librarians, and Penn and Teller Fool Us. And he's also been our featuring host for past Top Workplaces events. Go ahead, Hart, and take it away.
All right. Wow. Thank you, Charnel. One round of applause for Charnel. Let's slide it up for. I'm going to go ahead and throw myself into spotlight view. You should be seeing me big on your screen. Once again, like Charnel said, if you're not in speaker view, go into the top right part of your screen, click view, and go to speaker, not gallery view. I promise the show is more enjoyable. I'm happy to be back. We're at another virtual event, but I remember the days of being at Levi's Stadium in the United Club. You guys all remember that? Show of applause. You guys remember those days? Hopefully we'll be back to that sooner than later, but we're doing this virtual again. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Like Charnel said, I want to remind you guys, we're giving away $50 for these questions that are so easy. Trust me, I've seen a lot of them. I'm not playing. I already know the answers. They're very, very simple. First person to answer correctly, you win $50. And we're giving away like $400. So once that instruction comes up after this next little part of the program, make sure you have your cell phone handy. You're going to want to log in right away the first time. Once that's gone by, you can't log in later and try to play the game. So if one person decides to log in today, that person's going to win $400 because they're going to basically win every single question, if you will. So make sure you guys have your cell phone handy. I can't stress that enough. We're giving away free money. It's that simple. Also, there's going to be a toast at the end of the program, so stick around for that. After the big reveal video, that's what you've all been waiting for. That's going to be later in the program. But right now, let's get interactive. I'm an interactive illusionist and mentalist. So if you don't already have a drink, let's go back to the live days. Remember the open bar there that they gave us the tickets, right? At Levi's Stadium, you could have anything you want at the bar. So I figured we'd do the same thing. Let's grab our drinks. Let's kind of start with a cheers, a toast. I grabbed this White Claw out of the recycle bin. I didn't have time to run to the store, so I thought we'd try something that defies the laws of physics. Because like the kids say these days, ain't no law when you on the claw. Anyway, some of the jokes are just for me. Watch closely. Look at the dents on both sides of that can of White Claw. In your mind, see that can whole again. Focus and see the dents gone. Look at that. The dents are gone, ladies and gentlemen. It gets better. This is all the rage these days, being able to do this. It's like you're like Jesus on the beach, you know, during the summer. Watch the top. Watch the top. Look, there's the top. Hole again. Now I have to fill it. Watch closely. This is what really freaks people out. I'll start from the bottom. Started from the bottom. Now we hear that thing is full again. Look, guys, look, that thing is full. That's a full can of White Claw, guys. Cheers, everyone. Grab your drinks. Grab your drinks. The more you drink, the better I get. So in fact, I'm just going to take a little sip. I don't drink on the job anymore. Okay. Okay. Any questions? All right, we'll move right along. This is an interactive show. I can't stress that enough. If you're just joining us, go to speaker view. We're going to do a quick warm up. We'll call it a perception test, sobriety test for a few of you that got started early. I want y'all to, we're at home. We don't have to go anywhere. We'll just stay home. So watch closely. Put your arms out in front of you like this, guys. Remember, I can see all of you. And this is a live show. This is not Netflix, not Hulu. Okay, live show. Just like this, palms out. Are you guys playing along? Come on, guys. You got to follow along here. Cross your arms like this. Okay, so thumbs down. You're going to cross your arms. You're going to interlock your fingers. Very good. Now, here's the first test. Everybody wiggle their left pinky. See, that's hard. Okay, half of you. Come on, guys. Half of you, that's the wrong finger. This is a family show. Okay, family show here. All right, this time, put your thumbs down. But keep your arms all the way out. But put your thumbs down. Very good. Now, keeping your arms out and your thumbs down. This time, you're simply going to stick your thumbs up. Don't any of you follow instructions? Tough crowd. Tough crowd. Everybody go like this. Yay. All right. So we're going to check in with a couple of you right now. Turn your video on. This is not pre-recorded stuff here, guys. Turn your video on. Whoever has their video on, we will call on you randomly. Let's go through. Let's go through. Who do we have? Someone. Oh, right here. We have Nathan. Nathan, hi. Hello, Nathan. How are you?
Good.
Nathan,
how are you?
have we ever met before?
We have not.
You look happy about that, Nathan. He's excited. So tell everybody right now, what company are you with?
I am with Harrison Associates.
Okay, and how long have you been with them?
7 years.
7 years. 7 years. Okay, so tell us all, why is Harrison Associates a top workplace? Why do you think that they're a top workplace?
Definitely the people and the culture.
The people and the culture. Okay. Okay. 7 years. This is, you feel like you're at home then?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Perfect. Well, we're going to try something. We've never met. I'm going to do something really simple. Do you ever play cards, Nathan?
On occasion, yes.
On occasion. You're trying to cut down. Probably a good thing.
That's right.
Anyway, Nathan, we're going to try this right through the screen. I've never met you before. I made a prediction before we started the event. Yep. A little prediction. It's in the middle of this deck. Nathan, I'm going to snap my fingers. I want you to let one card pop into your mind. Boom. Now. Did you feel that? Did you feel that, by the way?
Sure.
I've heard that before. That's okay. Anyway, one card popped in your mind. It wasn't the ace of spades, was it?
No.
Didn't think so. I just want to make sure the spade from the box there didn't influence you. Tell everybody, what card popped in your mind when I snapped my fingers?
It was the Jack of Clubs.
The Jack of Clubs. Jack of Clubs. Nathan, do you want to change your mind?
No, I do not.
Please? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Nathan. The Jack of Clubs. You had a free choice. Nathan, I'll be very, very fair about this.
Sure.
Remember how I told you I made a prediction before we started? Look, there is a Jack of Clubs in this deck. But face down in the deck, in the middle of the deck here, there is one card. One card face down, Nathan. We've never met before. You had a free choice. Nathan, that's the Jack of Clubs.
Nice.
Whoa, whoa, right through the screen. Let's give it up for Nathan, everyone. Thank you, Nathan. We'll come back to you a little bit later. I'm going to need all the help I can get in this show today. So Nathan, thank you very much. Right now, we're going to check in with somebody else, someone who looks bored, someone who thinks that maybe I shouldn't have come. So let's see here. Who do we have? Let's go with Janice. Janice, hi, how are you doing? Oh, you got to unmute yourself. There
Hi.
she is. Janice, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm doing well. Have we ever met before?
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't. Now tell everybody, what company are you with? You don't have a logo like Nathan had. We can't see the logo.
I don't, I'm sorry, but I'm from Premier One Credit Union.
Oh, awesome, awesome. And how long you been with them?
6 years now?
6 years. Okay, 6 years. Tell everybody, no pressure. What makes them a top workplace?
Definitely our values, what we stand for, and our mission to help our members.
Perfect.
And the
Perfect.
thing that we have, I want to add that.
Okay, and so you feel like you're at home. Like, I mean, you've been there
Yes.
6 years. Like, you feel like you found like a home there. Okay, perfect. That's why they're a top workplace. That's why you're here. I mean, that's why you're here, because you work
Yes.
for a top workplace. So there's that. So we've never met before. I'm just warming up with people right now. I want to try to read your mind through the screen.
Okay.
You look freaked out just by me saying that. You're like, okay, this is getting weird. All right, this is like, this is the weirdest first couple questions I've ever had in my life.
Why me?
Why? Because I've got to keep it random. I don't want anybody to think anybody else is on the show. I want people I've never met. Think of a number.
Okay.
We're going to make this simple. Just think of a number for me in between 1 and 100. Think of a number in between 1 and 100. Do you have a number in your mind, Janice?
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. Don't say it out loud, or this won't be all that amazing. Look at me through the screen. My eyes are up here. Nobody knows where their camera's at on these Zoom calls. You ever notice, like, you're talking to somebody like, oh, hi, Janice, how are you? You know, I don't get it. You think we would have learned by now where the camera is. Anyway, look at me right in the eyes. Say the number in your mind. One number in between 100. Boom, boom. I'm looking. I'm getting. Okay, I got it. I got it. Look, I'm committing. This is permanent marker. I'm committing to this number, Janice, that I'm seeing in your mind right now. I should be committed, but you guys get the point. None of the top workplaces are ever going to hire me. We know that. Okay, look, I'm going to go here. Boom. I wrote down a number. Janice, I could be wrong, but I'm committed to it. Out loud, what number did you merely think of?
42.
42? Out of all the choices, you thought of 42. What's crazy is that's exactly the number I had. 42. Let's give it up for Janice, ladies and gentlemen. Right there, 42. And Janice.
That's awesome.
Janice, let's take this further. Do you bank? Do you bank with your work?
Of course. Yes.
Of course. And you probably have a 4-digit PIN code to your checking account. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I want you to think of the 4-digit PIN code in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Focus. I'm kidding, Janice. Why? You're just going to let me do that? Do you know how many? There's like 155 people watching, Janice. You were just going to let me do that? Holy smokes, Janice, you've been amazing. Let's get Janice, and don't do it.
Thank you.
She's like, don't do it, Janice. Don't do it. Close. She's like, hide your eyes. Hide your eyes.
I wanted to see if you figure it out.
Janice,
I'm amazed.
You're amazing. Janice, thank you so much. We're going to check in with somebody else right now before we get into our first round of Kahoot. Once again, Kahoot, you need to have your cell phone handy. You need to be ready to go. Put in the code. Boom, boom, boom. $50 a question. They're like multiple choice, 1 of 4, and they're really, 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 really easy. Just know that. It's whoever answers it first. You get $50 for like, it's not a heavy lift. You don't need a lifeline. It's easy stuff. Okay. So have your phone ready. But next, right now, I want to do another demonstration. I have a book on my shelf. We'll get to that in a moment. If you have a book nearby, I want you to hold it up so we can see it in the camera. Any random book, just hold it up so I can see in the camera. Make it appropriate. Last show, this guy took out the Kama Sutra. Let's keep it family friendly, guys. Okay, so grab a book. If anybody has a book nearby, who do we have? We got a. Wow. Okay. This one looks interesting. I've never read this one. Me and White Supremacy. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
I had a feeling that would catch your attention.
I just have never seen that book before. What's it about, Crystal?
All are
careful, there's people on the call. I'm kidding. Okay, go ahead.
So what makes LinkedIn, that's my organization, a top workplace, is addressing issues of race and social justice. So as a white leader, I have to know about my privilege.
I love it. Okay, me and White Supremacy. I just didn't expect that book to be held up, so it did catch my eye. I was like, and Crystal, we've never met. Is that correct?
Absolutely correct.
Okay, we've never met. This is the first time we're talking. You just held up this random book. I called on you. I didn't email you before the show. Me and White Supremacy. Great. I also have a book up here. It's not as heavy. It's not as heavy. Throw that out there. Grab the book, Me and White Supremacy. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to open it up. I like that it's a workbook too. What are you coloring? Anyway,
doing my homework.
I want you to open it up to any page you want. Make it random. Just open up to a random page. Make it random. Okay, you randomly did that. Tell everybody, what page did you open to, Crystal?
82 and 83.
Page 82, 83. We'll call it page 82, okay? Are there words on that page? Or it's not a chapter break, right? There's words.
Correct.
Here's what I want you to do. Guide your eyes down that page, Crystal, and land on one word in your mind. One word. Land on a random word. Make it appropriate. Land on one word. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guided your eyes down page 82, you landed on one word. What is the word you landed on? Tell everybody in your mind.
In my mind.
Well, you landed on one word in your mind. Use your mind to find the word. Tell everybody, what word did you land on?
Allyship.
What is it?
Allyship.
Allyship. Spell it for us, just so everybody's clear.
ALLYSHIP.
Perfect.
Allyship.
Allyship, just in case you don't have a good onboard speakers on your phone or your laptop there. So think about this. You went to page 82 randomly. You guided your eyes down the page, you landed on one word. The word is allyship. Here's what's crazy. I told you I have a book up here behind me. I'll be very fair about this, Crystal. You can see that I placed a bookmark. It's inside of that paper clip there. I placed it into my book before we started, and I actually placed it on page 82. But I thought you may not believe me. I thought you wouldn't believe me, which is why I jotted down a page number as well as a word. Look, if I take off that paper clip, you can see that before we started the show, I wrote down page 82 and the word I wrote down was allyship.
That's amazing.
Isn't that weird? Think about it this way. Religions have been started with less, Crystal. Charnel says, so amazing. Let's give it up for Crystal. And right now, guys, the moment you've all been waiting for. Hopefully you have your phones out. Hopefully they are ready to go. Okay, let's get these phones out, ready to go. Last chance. Make sure you sign up now. Charnel's going to take over here. Again, sign up now so you can play the games throughout the rest of the program here, and you can keep winning money. Just, I can't stress that enough. I would play, but they won't let me. My hands are tied. So we'll see you guys in just a moment for some more fun. But right now, back to you, Charnel. Oh, I might have to kick it back to Charnel.
I'm on mute. There you go.
There she is. There she. Okay, there she is. There she is.
Can you guys all see me? I just want to make sure you can see me. Okay, great. All right, so go ahead and pull out your cell phones. We're going to play a game of Kahoot right now. And if you can just put up the screen really quickly, the shared screen, so that people know where to go. So you will be going to kahoot.it on your cell phones. So go ahead and do that. And then you're gonna put in the game pin 1997682. So you're going to kahoot.it and putting in the game pin number 1997682. Once you do that, it's gonna ask you for your name, for your nickname. I'm asking that you guys please put your first initial and last name. This will help us to keep track of you when whoever is the first place winner. So again, put your first initial, last name. For example, my name is Charnel Ross. I would put S. Ross, and then you're all set. Also, how we're gonna play is, this is our first round. We have a total of 8 questions, 1 winner for each question. In this first round, we will do 3 questions plus a practice question, okay? Once I put the question up, whoever answers the question correctly first will win. And then once you win, I will call out your name and you will put your name and your email address into the chat feature in Zoom, okay? So I just wanna make sure that everyone is joining right now. It looks like we have some people join right now. You can go ahead and stop sharing the screen so I can grab my screen. And all right, so again, you guys will see that the game pin is 1997682. I see a couple people are still trying to join, so I will allow you guys to come on before we start this game. We'll give it another minute for people to join. Thank you all for joining. Again, I do ask that you put in for your nickname, your first initial and last name, and then whoever wins the question, I will ask them to put their name and their email address into the chat feature, okay? Okay, so we're still just waiting for more people to join. Looks like it's still going up and down. Okay, last chance for people to join if you want to join. Okay, there we go. Last chance. You will not be able to join later on. So this is your chance to get in now and win some free money, right? So, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead. We'll start with a practice question. Okay, this will be our practice question first. Okay. So first practice question. How many letters are in the alphabet? This is just to get you guys warmed up for the real thing. But practice question, how many letters are in the alphabet? Okay. Nice, we have about 10 more seconds to go for people to fill this one out. All right, so the correct answer is C, 26. I'm sorry, it's not C, yellow, 26. So for example, this person who's in first place, so Lewis H, he would be our winner in this one. We're not doing points on this one because it's a practice, but I would ask for him to put his name and email into the chat. Not on this one, but on this next one. So now here is the real game starting, okay? First question in the first round. Are you guys ready to go? Let's do it. Okay. All right. Who is the main character in Dances with Wolves in the drama series Yellowstone? Is it Mel Gibson, Kevin Bacon, Kevin Costner, or Kevin Spacey? Who is the main character in Dances with Wolves in the drama series Yellowstone? Just letting these answers come in. All right, 3 seconds left. All right, so the correct answer is Kevin Costner. So let's see who got first place. All right, so it looks like it's Jay Huang. Forgive me if I am butchering people's names. I'm not the best at that, but Jay Huang, can you please put your name and your email address into the chat right now? And someone will reach out to you via email for your $50 gift card. Congratulations on your win. Congratulations on the first win. Let's move on to question number 2. Okay, let's try to get someone else up there at first place. Who is the current host of The Tonight Show? Is it Conan O'Brien, Jay Leno, Jimmy Fallon, or Stephen Allen? I'm a Tonight Show fan. I do like watching that show. Okay, we have about 10 more seconds for answers to come in. All right, and the correct answer is Jimmy Fallon. He is the host of The Tonight Show. So let's see who got first place on this one. All right, L. Fabris. Forgive me if I butchered it. But please head over to the chat right now to put in your name and your email address, and someone will reach out to you. Make sure you do that in the Zoom chat. Put it in there so that we can reach out to you to give you your $50 Visa gift card. Okay. So now we have one more question in this round. Question number 3. We'll come back to more questions later. But for this round, this is the final question of this first round, okay? So let's get started. Puzzle. Put these holidays in chronological order. A little bit more difficult. So we have Veterans Day, Independence Day, Memorial Day, and Halloween. Which order do these go in? Chronological order. Veterans Day, Independence Day, Memorial Day, Halloween. This was a little more difficult. Not as many answers on this one. So let's find out. Correct order is Memorial Day, Independence Day, Halloween, and then Veterans Day. Okay, that one was a little more difficult, but let's see who got in first place. All right, D. Muldowney. Please go ahead and put your name and email address into the chat right now, and we will have somebody reach out to you for your $50 gift card. All right, so that is it for round one. I do thank you guys for joining. Keep your phones handy because we will come back and we will do some more. So go ahead and do that. Thank you guys. Go ahead, Hart, you can take it away.
All right, thank you, Charnel. And once again, keep your phones handy. You're gonna have a chance to win more money here in just a few minutes. Right now, I figured we'd do another quick warm up with our body parts. So you guys can try this one at home. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 5. I have all five of my fingers here. Watch. We'll try this. Watch it go. If I go like this, I can take it off. And put it back on. You guys want to try that one at home? No? Okay, well, give it a whirl, see what happens. All right, just don't hurt yourself. It's liability. But right now, I want to check in with somebody random. The book demonstration earlier might have freaked some of you out. It usually does. And people say, well, maybe he got lucky. There's only so many pages in the book. There's only so many words. Maybe he got lucky. So let's take this further. If you have your phone handy, hold it up so I can see it, just so we can see the screen. Who do we have with their phone handy? Who's got their phone handy? You guys are supposed to have your phones handy. Remember this part? There it is. Oh, right here. We got Christine. Christine is holding up her phone. Hi, Christine. Oh, you're not Christine. It says you're Christine. Is it Chris? Can I call you Chris?
You can call me Chris. It's fine.
I'll call you Chris. Chris, what company are you with?
I'm with Opportune.
Okay, and how long have you been with them?
5 years.
Awesome. Well, Chris, we're going to try this. You've been with them 5 years. What makes them a top workplace? Let's just get to that.
Our mission, values, and definitely the people that we got.
I love it. Perfect. It's about the people. It's always got to be about the people. You can work for the best company ever. If you don't like the people, it's complicated. Anyway, we're going to try this. Chris, I want you to search for something on your phone. So later on, I can show everybody how impossible this was if I'm able to do it. And once again, we've never met before now. Is that correct?
I don't believe so.
You believe so? Where did we meet, Chris? I don't remember this. I have no recollection.
I don't think we've ever met.
Market the other day, Magic Boy. All right. So Chris, we've never met. We're going to try this. I want you to search for something on your phone right now. I want you to search 3 words. Okay. Wiki, W-I-K-I, article count. 3 words. Wiki, article count. I'm sure you're all familiar with Wikipedia. It's a living, breathing organism. It changes every day. There's articles being added, taken away. For some of you, it's how you got through school. They just had their 20-year anniversary. Thank you, Wikipedia. So did you search that, Chris?
Yes.
And Chris, what's your real name? I don't want to call you Chris. What's your name?
Alejandro.
Oh, okay. I got that in the chat box. I was like, either Alejandro is somebody else that somebody's excited about, or you're Alejandro. So Alejandro, did I get it right? Alejandro?
Yes.
Yes, I can only think of the song. Alejandro.
I knew you were going to say that. You see, I have problems too. I knew you were going to use that song.
Lady Gaga, right? All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. Yo, Alejandro, you got a huge fan club.
Everybody likes Lady Gaga.
Exactly, right? A Star is Born, best movie. So you search for something on your phone, or you search. Can you show us what you got on the phone? What's the search results?
Yes. So when I did it, I got. Oh wait, let me stop my background.
But you search Wiki article count. Is that correct?
Yes.
Wiki article count, and just show everybody. Show us the results here. What you got?
So it came out like this.
Oh yeah, then just go to that top link. Just go to whatever that top link was. Just hit that top link. This should be a stat counter that shows us the current number. Perfect. There it is right there. So guys, that number right there, I'll do the math for us. 6,000,000 360,326. That's the current number of articles on Wikipedia. If I multiply that by the average word count right there, it's 1,199. So 1,199 is the average word count. You guys, there's like 7.6 billion words on Wikipedia. So Alejandro, here's what I want you to do. Look at your phone there, and I want you to, right there's a little visit Wikipedia link that I saw. Hit the visit Wikipedia.
Okay.
Okay, and here's what I want you to do. Go to the, in the top right, there's a little magnifying glass. You see the little magnifying glass there on Wikipedia, the top right? Hit that magnifying glass, and here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to search for any subject you want, okay? Make sure that there would be an article on it. So sometimes a single word is best. Like if you search Alaska, there will be an article on it. If you search football, there's gonna be an article. Whatever you search for, just make sure there's an article. Did you search for something?
I'm coming right now. Got it.
Okay, you did search for something.
Yep.
Okay, you searched for something. Here's what I'd like you to do. I want you to, we'll do this. Think about what you searched for. Okay, just think about what you searched for. All I know is that you're thinking of, something in like seven. I mean, there's a lot of choices. Okay, you search for anything you wanted. Focus on that first search. On that first search, the first thing you search for. Just think of the first letter. The very first thing you search for in your mind. Just think of the first letter. Whatever you search for. Focus on the first letter. Is that an O you just saw in your mind?
Yes, it is. Well, no, not the.
But I'm saying the very first thing you search for. Just think of that in your mind. Focus on that in your mind. I saw an O. Does that make sense to you? I saw an O.
Yeah.
Yes.
It does.
Yes. O. Focus on the second letter for me. Is that a P?
No.
Yeah. I'm seeing it's a little hazy here. It's a little hazy. It's okay. Focus on the second letter. It's not a P.
Nope.
It's not a P. Okay. What's the second letter? The first letter was an O, correct?
No, the first letter is an F.
Oh, an F. Okay. So, but I'm talking about what you searched for. The very first thing you searched for.
Yep, that was the first thing.
The very first thing you search for. Okay, you know what? Sometimes I have trouble connecting with people. This is virtual. It's harder with mentalism. So let's do this. Let's just see if we can connect this way. I made a prediction before we started, and what I'd like you to do is I want you to help me mix this cube virtually. Just help me mix it. I'm gonna move around the cube. We're gonna see if we can connect like this. Just say stop whenever you want. Take as long as you'd like. It doesn't matter.
Stop.
Stop. Is that good right there?
Yep.
Okay, you want to stop there? Or do you want to pick another side? In fact, pick a side. Top, bottom, left, right, front, or back. Just pick one side.
Back.
Back. Okay, I'll turn the back toward you. You just tell me to stop whenever you want. We'll see if we can connect this way through the screen with Rubik's Cube.
Stop.
Right there. Is that good?
Yep.
Okay. Now, before we get to my cube, do you have any possible combinations? How many possible combinations you could have mixed your cube? Do you have any idea?
No idea.
No idea. It's 42 quintillion possible combinations. 42 quintillion. Wrap your head around that. 42 quintillion. To give you an idea on that number, if you took two cubes and you mixed them together side by side your entire life, the odds of one side matching is astronomical because there's 42 quintillion possible combinations. So here's what I don't understand, Alejandro. That's bizarre that we would have one side matching. That's one side matching there. Alejandro, that's two sides matching. That's three sides matching, in case you're keeping score. That's four sides matching there. That's five sides matching, Alejandro. And that right there is all six sides. We were able to connect virtually. Mentalism's not 100%. Sometimes you have to use different items to connect to people through the screen. So we're going to try this. Before we go, because we want to play another round of this game here, I'm going to give this cube a little shake and a twist, just a shake and a twist, and Alejandro, you'll see this cube start to solve. I need to get out and meet people. I really do. You can help me see that cube solving. I'm getting closer. I can feel it. In fact, I think there's one more side, and that right there is all six sides solved.
That's awesome.
Alejandro, thank you for helping out. Are you impressed? Or are you sad that I was able to do that?
I was impressed.
Okay, you're actually impressed. That's a good thing. Most people say you need to get out and meet people. You have no life, dude. Get out of the house. But Alejandro, you've been amazing. Thanks so much. Round of applause for Alejandro. Alejandro. All right, we're going to go back now. We're going to play another round of Kahoot. So have your phones ready and we will go ahead and get that going. Charnel, back to you. Let's give these people some money.
All right, everyone. Yes, please grab your phones and I will start to share the screen again so that we can get to our next round of Kahoot. So this was our last round. I'm gonna give you guys just 5 seconds to get ready for our second round of questions. We'll have 3 questions this round, and then we'll go back to Hart after that, okay? So let's get started. All right, Thomas Jefferson was the blank president. Was he the 3rd president, the 5th, the 15th, or the 25th? Answers are coming in quite nicely over here. All right, he was the 3rd president. So a lot of you guys got that right. Nice job. Let's see who came in first place. Wow, it looks like D. Muldowney came in first place again on that one. Good job. So it looks like you have another $50 gift card coming your way. Go ahead and put your name and your email address in there once again so that we know that you won the second time as well. And then we can move on to our next question. All right, so you guys get ready to go. Number 6. What is the top business concern for companies? You guys should know this. Is it branding, hiring, finding the right talent, retaining employees, or all of the above? Okay, 10 more seconds to get those answers in. You guys are top companies, so this one should be an easy one for you. Oh, wow. Okay. So it actually is all of the above. It's green, all of the above. So let's see who came in first place. Oh, wow. And once again, we have D. Muldowney. Nice. It looks like he's racking up some pretty good money here. So go ahead and put your name and email address into the chat once again. Very nice job. And we will move into our last question for this round. Again, we'll have one more round later on in the show, but I just want to make sure that you guys know that this is the last question for this round, okay? Let's try to get someone else at first place, all right? Let's go, ready? All right, what company has a spaceship-style building in Silicon Valley? Google, Amazon, Apple, or Tesla? Five more seconds. And it is Apple. I know sometimes I get a little confused on whether it's Google or Apple, but it is Apple. Let's see who won in this round. All right, looks like things have shifted. So Andrea, congratulations. Please put your name and your email address into the chat so that we can reach out to you for a $50 Visa gift card. Okay, so that will be it for this round. Again, keep your phones handy with you as we will come back to this again for our last round. But as of right now, we will send it on back to Hart. Hart, go ahead and take it away. Should be coming back.
All right. Thank you, Charnel. So it's about that time, everybody. It's about that time to do a really bizarre routine. It's about that time to do something really bizarre. Show of hands, who's watched NBC's America's Got Talent? You guys all seen that show? Well, I was on the show about, it's been about 10 years. And Nick Cannon was the host at the time. You guys all remember Nick Cannon? Mariah Carey's little boy? Never mind. Anyway, Nick Cannon assisted me with his next routine on stage. He was freaked out. I had to pull him back multiple times because he kept trying to run away. I guess he has a fear of needles. I didn't know about this. In fact, I didn't realize till recently that roughly half the country has a fear of needles. Too soon. Okay. So this next demonstration, watch closely. It is a stunt. I'm a trained professional. Do not, under any circumstances, try what you're about to see at home. Go over to your friend's house. No, I'm serious. Don't ever try this or you'll probably die. Okay. Every time I perform this stunt, there's a chance that I could die. So watch closely. We're going to get into this thing right now. I'm going to take a needle, a real needle. Someone said Rowan says time for the third vaccine. Yeah, this is not a booster shot. Okay. These are going down the hatch. Look, there's the first needle there in between my fingertips. Watch closely. I'm going to place it onto my tongue. Yeah. There's the first one down the hatch. We don't have a lot of time, so we're going to keep it moving. We're going to do 2 at once, 2 needles at the same time, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. They're sharp. They're real. They don't dissolve in moisture. Oh, I'm all right. I know some of you are a little queasy, okay? But let's go for a stack. But first, take a look inside, make sure. Empty, check under my tongue. The top gum, the bottom gum, the sides of the mouth, completely empty. Let's do the stack. Stack them up. All right. Spread these out just so you can see them. Those are very real. Janice says, why? No. This is based on something that the legendary Harry Houdini used to do in his shows. It's kind of an homage to him. There's a reason only a few people alive today perform this stunt. It's because the danger is real. No real magic trick about it other than just commitment. You got to commit. I'm going to commit to the stack. Oh, I'm okay. Check inside. Completely empty. Check under my tongue. Top gum, you know the drill. The bottom gum. And of course the sides. Empty. And there's only one way to sanitize. A little bit of White Claw. This is natural lime. This is basically simple green. Let's be honest here. Not bad. Not bad. Let's take this further. We swallowed all the needles. Now we got some thread. We're not going to be sewing this evening. All I need is an arm's length. This is Egyptian cotton. Look, it's the good stuff right there, imported, very nice, very soft. You guys know what the thread count is on this? 1, but it's nice. There it is, arm's length. That's perfect. Now the thread goes down much easier than the needles. This is like swallowing a really long piece of hair. Not bad. No, that's Egyptian. That's pretty good. Tickles a little bit. You know, it's like a cat. You know, you'll eventually get it down, right? It's like a long piece of hair. You just kind of, that's disgusting. One more swig. One last look. Completely empty. My hands are empty. I have no sleeves. Like half of you, I'm not wearing any pants. That's been the one good thing about this last 18 months. You didn't have to wear pants to work anymore. It's great. Watch closely. That's not COVID. That's because I swallowed all the needles, all right? Ooh. These last 18 months, this is the first time in history that it's actually become more embarrassing to cough in public than to fart. Am I right? I mean, right? No, all right. Ooh. Oh boy. Mm, 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 mm. And there, someone just said, what? I know, they're like, what? Yeah, what you see is what you get. There they all are, all the needles. Happy to send this out as a souvenir. If somebody'd like it, we'll wash it first. It's a killer necklace. It goes with everything. It's amazing. But thank you all very much. Hope you enjoyed that routine that I did there on America's Got Talent. This is the best medium to watch it up close and personal. Before we take it a little bit different direction here in a moment, I want to share with you guys a little dream I had. As a mentalist, I have dreams, and it always turns into deja vu. Okay, I know a lot of you probably have deja vu. I have it all the time, and it's usually, I think, because of something I dreamt about before. It's like, oh, you already said that. Oh, you already did that. So I've been writing down my dreams, because they say if you don't write down your dreams right when you wake up, you'll never recall them. You won't remember them. So I wrote a dream down that I had last night in detail. I folded up and I stuck it inside this little envelope. Before we get to the details, I want to check in with some of you, somebody that we have not heard from yet. Who do we have? We have, is it Shar? Shar, how are you, Shar? Hi.
I'm well. How are you?
You're also with Harrison Associates. That was
Yes.
they did not pay me to do this. They did not pay me to check in with you people. But I'm checking in with you, Shar. Shar, how long have you been with Harrison Associates?
About 13 years.
13 years. Okay, so you have Nathan beat. You got Nathan beat. You know Nathan?
Yes, I do.
Okay, good. Well, you got, I mean, hey, Nathan, just know people stay put there, it sounds like. Okay, people stay put. He's been there 7 years, I think he said. What makes Harrison Associates a top workplace?
The people and
Nathan.
work flexibility.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. Good answers. Well, I'm about to share with everybody the details of my dream that I had last night, because it turns into deja vu far too often with my mentalist mind. I want to hear from you. If you could travel anywhere in the world, and I mean anywhere, where would you go?
I would go to Lanikai, Hawaii.
Lanikai, Hawaii. They regularly get, it's on the island of Oahu, Lanikai. They regularly get voted the #1 beach in America. They trade off with Kailua Beach year after year, but I love
I used
Lanikai.
to live there.
And
Yep.
you can see the Mokes, right? The Mokes, right? Oh, that's the best. Oh, that's a great choice. Lanikai. And once again, Shar, we've never met. I didn't set anything up with you, even though I'm a big fan of Lanikai. We didn't set anything up. I didn't speak with you before the event. This is the first time we're talking, correct?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Stick around for just a moment. We're going to check in now with, we got Lindsay. Hi, Lindsay. How are you?
I'm great.
Awesome. And who are you with? You don't have a logo.
I'm with the Bay Area News Group.
Oh, you're with the Bay Area News Group. Okay, but
Yeah.
you and I, but we've never met. Even though this is the Bay Area News Group event, we've never met. I've never checked in with you. Okay, then let's make things really awkward. What makes Bay Area News Group a top workplace? They're putting on the whole shindig. Come on,
Yeah.
what makes them so great?
Yeah, the people too.
The people. Okay, I agree, because I've been working with the events with you guys for years. The people are amazing. Love you guys. Okay, but again, we didn't set anything up. This is the first time I'm talking to you. I just randomly called on you just now. Okay.
Yes.
If you have some fun with this, if you could take anybody on vacation with you, in this case, Lanikai, very nice beach. Okay, have some fun. Just name somebody that everybody would know. If you could take anybody, like a famous person in history, famous actor, actress, movie star, that's an actor, actress, like a famous artist, musician, Lady Gaga. I mean, anybody. Who would you take on vacation?
I'm gonna go with Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts. Okay, Julia Roberts. I love it. Julia Roberts. Great answer. I might have said Tom Hanks, just so I know I'm getting home safely. He always gets you home safely, no matter what. It's going to be weird. It's going to be crazy stuff's going to happen, but it'll get you home. So Julia Roberts, great answer. Let's check in with one last person. So we know we're going to Lanikai Beach. We know we are taking Julia Roberts. Okay. Last but not least, let's check in with somebody random here. Somebody who has their camera on. We got Scott. Scott, how are you?
I'm fantabulous. Thanks for asking.
And who are you with?
I'm with the Del Brand Dealer Group, DGDG.
Okay, awesome, awesome. So what makes them a top workplace? Because they are a top workplace.
Yeah, we have a little long string of workplaces we're going with. So what makes them is it's family, and we put our team first. It all comes to making sure our team members are feeling loved and welcomed.
Perfect. I love it. I got a question for you. And don't worry, it's nothing personal. I would never do that on this type of call.
I thought this was like therapy. I thought I was going to be able to get some stuff.
Well,
off
it
my
is.
chest.
That's right out. Just stick around. We'll get into that right after the show. I promise we'll get deep. We're gonna go deep
I like
tonight. All right. So Shar said we're taking a vacation to Lanikai Beach, which is on Oahu. Beautiful beach. Lindsay said we are taking Julia Roberts. And I have no problem with that. I got a question for you, Scott. What is the funnest thing you could think of to do on vacation? What's the funnest thing you could think of?
And it has to be appropriate. So we're going to go with that.
Oh, that's right. Because you're thinking Julia Roberts.
I'm thinking Julia Roberts. I had a couple
It's a
things.
family show, Scott. It's a family show.
I am going to go with zip lining.
Zip lining. Zip lining with Julia Roberts on Lanikai
rolling.
Beach or near Lanikai Beach. That sounds amazing. Okay. Zip lining. I love it. All right. So we're going to go back now to our main view just so you guys can see it. So once again, we heard it from 3 random people. We are going to Lanikai Beach. We are taking Julia Roberts. And you know what we're going to do for fun with Julia Roberts? We are going to go zip lining. So we heard from all of you, completely random. Again, I've never met these people, but let's do this. I told you that I have a lot of dreams, and I do. And this is a weird dream in particular. Keep in mind, this envelope has been in full view since we started the show. It's back here on the shelf. And I want to share with you guys the details of my dream. In fact, we'll start from the top, okay? We'll start from the top. We'll read it together, okay? It says, I had an amazing dream last night. Hopefully we will be out of this pandemic soon, so this dream comes true. It all started with a trip to Lanikai, Hawaii. I told you I have some weird dreams, guys. Lanikai, Hawaii, where I met up with Julia Roberts. I had a blast. I even got to zip line. But look, hopefully the future will be much better for us. And I even signed it for all of us. I even signed it Hart. But look at the bottom. P.S. I did read a good book on the trip, though.
Oh,
Me and White Supremacy. It was a weird one, even in my dream. Anyway, it's good, powerful reading. But I hope you guys all enjoyed that. We're going to switch gears for just a moment. Shar says that was amazing. Thank you, Shar, for being a part of this, the demonstration there. But we're going to switch gears. We now want to take a moment to recognize 3 leaders that inspired confidence within their teams. And we have a slide for you. So let's get that. So thanks for the nice compliments, guys. Look at this. Congratulations to all 3. In the large company, we have Sean Del Grand with Del Grand Dealer Group, San Jose. The leadership team has been more involved in making new changes to keep up with the latest technology in the automotive industry. His focus on growing and adapting to new changes is a great confidence builder. Congratulations, Sean. Mid-sized company, we have Jeff Dunn with SI Bone Incorporated in Santa Clara. His refuse to lose attitude, along with his insistence on doing things the right way, his work ethic is unmatched. There is no problem or challenge that can't be solved or overcome. Small company, we have Mirza Izakovich with Jazz Home Services in Pleasanton. He's passionate about the ability to grow professionally. So congratulations to all 3 gentlemen. Give them a little round of applause. Let's light them up. Come on, hands, guys, hands, guys. We'll do this. We got one of these. Got one of these. All right. We right now we have actually another round. I believe, Charnel. I believe we have another round of. Is that this true? We have another round of. We're giving away more money. Oh, this is the car round. You get a car. You get a car. I'm kidding, you guys. We're not giving away cars. I didn't say that. I did not say that. We're not giving away cars. We're not giving away cars. But we are giving away $50.
Yes, not giving away cards, unfortunately. But we are giving away $50 gift cards, which is nice because you don't have to do too much to get access to that. All you have to do is get first place in the Kahoot game. So let's go back to my shared screen and we can get started with our last round. We have 2 questions in this last round, you guys. So get your phones together and we will get started on this last round. So let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, when is the next leap year? Is it 2022, 2023, 2024, or 2026? Lots of answers coming in. I hope you guys know this. All right, so it is 2024. And let's see who got first place in this round. S or Daz. Forgive me if I butchered your name, but please go ahead and put your name and email address into the chat feature right now in Zoom. So someone can reach out to you about your $50 gift card. Congratulations on your win. Okay, you guys. So this is the last question for our show, okay? So this is your last chance to get a hold of a $50 gift card. Let's go ahead and get started. In what country was the 2020 Summer Olympics hosted? Was it in France, in China, Japan, or South Korea? Hopefully you guys were watching. It just ended not too long ago. Hopefully you guys had a chance to watch and enjoy. 5 more seconds. All right. It was in Japan. All right. So let's see who our final winner is. Looks like S or Daz again. So congratulations. Looks like you're getting 2 gift cards. So go ahead and put your name and your email address in the chat feature again, so that we can reach out to you, just so that we know you have 2 gift cards. And I want to congratulate all of our winners for our trivia game. I appreciate all of you guys attending. And yeah, we'll head right back over to Hart. As soon as he pops up.
There we go. Oh,
there he goes.
There we go. All right, there we go. All right, perfect. So now the moment you have all been waiting for, this is the big reveal. It's like, how did my company stack up? Tell us already. How good is the place I work for? I need to see the list from top to bottom. So without further ado, we're going to get into the video right now. Watch closely. It's a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of great photos. Most of you will probably see yourself in a photo or two, but most importantly, you'll see where you landed on the list for this year's top workplaces. Enjoy the video.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light. Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll. Kink out, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone. Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong. This is dead heavy, can't hit the bass, boom, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money. This go all alone, I'm into that, I'm good to go, I'm diamond, you know I glow. Hey, so let's go. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight, so watch me bring down fire, set the night light. Hey, shining through the city with a little funky soul. So I'ma light na 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 na. Light it up with dynamite. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Light it up with dynamite. Can somehow I'm in stars tonight. So watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite. Can so watch me bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little fucking sun. Light it up like dynamite.
Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Yeah, hey, every day can be a better day despite the challenge. All you gotta do is leave it better than you found it. It's gonna get difficult to stand, but hold your balance. I just say whatever, cause there is no way you're round it. Everyone falls down sometimes, but you just gotta know it'll all be fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best. Hey, feeling good, like I should. When in dark, I walk around the neighborhood. Feeling blessed, never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best.
All right. Well, congratulations to all of you for being a top workplace in the Bay Area. That brings us toward the end of our celebration. But I want to mention before we do our little toast here, toast all of you, that any comments that you have, and we got a little slide for you. Slide. We got the info. It's coming up in just a moment. It should appear. There it is. Amazing. Thank you, Tim. So keep in mind, if you have any comments, please email twpevents@bayareanewsgroup.com. and make sure that you visit topworkplaces.com/nominate/Bay Area to sign up for the 2022 top workplaces. Hope to see you guys there. But as promised, we're going to do a special toast. But first, before I do a little toast, let's grab our drinks, get it handy. Be ready for this. Before I go into the toast, I thought I'd teach everybody a simple trick. Do you guys want to learn a simple trick? Okay, great. So like 10 people want to learn a simple trick. Everybody else, just bear with us. We'll get into the toast in just a moment. All you need for this easy trick, simple stuff, guys, is a bag, like a sandwich bag. I like to teach people tricks with items they can find around their homes. It's really easy. Paper bag, sandwich bag, and a bottle, okay? Preferably an empty bottle. It does make this easier. Don't say I didn't warn you. What you do is you take the bottle, you put it inside the bag. You wave your hand over the bag once, twice, you snap your fingers, and the bottle disappears. It's gone. To bring it back, you just wave your hand over the bag once, twice, snap your fingers. Look, guys, the bottle comes back. You guys nobody's impressed. I'll do it again just for the drinkers. What you do is you take the bottle, you put it inside the bag, you wave once, twice, snap, bottle disappears, completely gone. Look, guys, it's gone. Nobody, no? If you do your best, like Britney Spears impression, you got to sell it, sell the illusion, sell the illusion. Then to bring the bottle back, you just wave twice, snap, look, the bottle comes back. You guys don't look impressed. So instead, we need to get to the toast. So here's a little toast once again to all of you being a top workplace. Let's raise our glasses. You're all amazing. Let's also put our hands together for Charnel and the rest of the team for putting this whole party together. You're all amazing. Hope to see you guys live at a live event sooner than later. I'm ready to meet people again. Come on, I can solve Rubik's cubes with one hand and not looking. I need to get out of the house. All right. But my name's Hart, Keene. It's been amazing. Cheers, everyone. That's good wine. It's pretty good. I'm done working now, right? Can I? Yeah. Okay, good.
You're done now. Thank you all for joining us.
Thank you.